Shalom everyone, Marcus Da Costa here, and I'm recording this video because there's actually much to learn from being theoculturally minded, from having an eye on creation to determine what's going on the Most High's great calendar. And I was walking through the garden and I saw this flower on what I believe is red dead nettles. That's what they're called, I believe. And I was reminded of last year. You see, last year we were at the point in time when I was going through the reports with regards to whether the barley was Aviv or not, or whether the new moon would be the new year, or if we would be going into a 13th month. And as I was deliberating and hearing what other people were doing and deciding, I spent some time quietly meditating and reading and listening to the voice and the unction of the Spirit. And as I walked through my own garden, I looked around and there were things which I saw which put me in a place to be at peace with the decision I was about to make. And this flower has reminded me of that decision. Now, we are in the month of February, and if you do some research on this flower, what it will tell you is that it will flower in March. And this was the first flower in our garden in terms of that I specifically remember at that time. Following this one, I am expecting to see, it's like I don't know what it's called. I'll find out by the time when I see it. It's like a very bright blue, small flower that's like a cover crop on the ground, quite low to the ground, and it's bright blue. So this is, the whole point of this video is when I'm looking at the seasons, I know that there's a Gregorian calendar, but there's also a calendar of the Most High, and creation responds to that calendar without fail. So I know what men may be saying or women may be saying with regards to what the season is, but I'm really looking at creation, and I'll show you this is cropping up around all the garden. And I'm positive that if you have your own garden, you'll be able to look for yourself of signs that life is springing forth, and that may tell you something about what's going on. Now, we have a fig tree there, which you might not be able to see, but I can see that the shoots from the fig tree are coming forth. So this is telling me, brothers and sisters, that life is beginning to spring forth. And as I look through this, it helps me determine, using a theocultural, a creation-based, agricultural-based mindset. This tells me that what you may call spring, what the Bible would consider to be summer, that's right around the corner. That's right around the corner. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. I thought it's well worth a share, and I'm hoping you find it useful when those bright blue flowers come up. I'll point them out to you. I'm expecting to see them quite soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.